Chapter 1. Commercial Knowledge. Lesson 1. Contract of Sale. Naturally, it becomes necessary to arrange a contract of sale, which will be mutually acceptable to both seller and buyer. There are several different types of quotations in everyday use. But in respect of goods carried by sea, the most common are the F.O.B. quotation and the C.I.F. quotation. The F.O.B. contract of sale is a contract under which the seller delivers the goods, free on board the ship, paying all the expenses up to the time of actual shipment. From then on, the buyer takes responsibility, pays the freight, insurance during transit, and all subsequent expenses, including import duties and landing charges at the port of destination. A C.I.F. contract is one under which the seller must ship the goods and pay the freight together with all charges, up to the point where the goods are loaded on board, and insure them while they are in transit. He must also supply the buyer with all the documents required to enable the goods to be imported. The buyer is responsible for any loss of or damage to the goods after they have been delivered to the carrier, and must pay all expenses and customs duties, etc., on the arrival of the goods at the port of destination. It will be noted that the choice of the carrying ship is the buyer's responsibility under a F.O.B. contract, but the seller's under a C.I.F. contract. Goods shipped on either of these terms may be bought and sold, perhaps more than once, while they are in transit. The transfer of title when this takes place is effected by delivery of the documents of title duly assigned by endorsement, or in some other customary manner. The following are main details of a contract of sale. Number of contract, goods, quantity, specification, price, delivery, period of shipment, insurance, packing, documentary requirements, bill of lading, marking instructions, samples, buyer's commission, remarks, etc. There are variations of F.O.B., which are F.O.B. under ship's tackle, F.O.B. stowed, F.O.B. trimmed, F.O.B. shipment to destination. There are variations of C.I.F., which are C.I.F. landed, C.I.F. cleared and customs duty paid, C.I.F. plus C, which means commission, C.I.F. plus I, which means interest, C.I.F. plus W, which means war risk, C.I.F. plus W8, which means with particular average, C.I.F. plus E, which means exchange, C.I.F. under ship's tackle, C.I.F. landed, duty paid.